Yeah, that's true.
And you can always, when you see an SUV, you can just take somebody out of zone and just put them in the spot. So your user, you covering almost 65 to 70% of the field with your user, whether you realize it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got your
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this.
Even though they got a nigga over there.
We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're
he got Russell Wilson with Blitz Radar.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah, fuck nigga got Blitz Radar. I hate that shit. Because a nigga know exactly where he coming from on 3rd and 4th down. Oh, yeah, y'all.
Here's the second year back from Southern Miss, Ito Smith. And he's got some space here.
Let's go. I'm playing the active right now.
Hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Outside handoff to the right.
That boy Matt Ryan was, that boy Matt, I got it up. That boy Matt Ryan was player of the week.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys.
Almost 405 TDs.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones. Touchdown. Julio Jones.
God damn, that was a dot.
Down the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
You know who I played?
So Brees gonna lead the
I don't want to hear niggas say nothing about flow, stretch a nigga out. I don't want to hear niggas say nothing about flow, 146.
Each of his first 2 NFL seasons. And he's upended after a gain of 2.
I ain't run that 146 shit not one time on the nigga. But of course, like you said, like I told you before, he said the shit hold him.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brees now to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Bro. I don't know what this shit had an update, but the players catch a lot of tip balls now, boy. God damn. I started running this wide shit against you, and then I never really ran it again. I'm gonna try to tweak this shit.
They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
95-56, 95-56. 11. Hey, easy.
Here's Brees. And that is incomplete here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Check, Mike 27. In your face.
21. Mike 27. Hey, that's right. Kill. No.
Watch the end.
You're good. That's 4. Ready.
Breeze going to throw.
Oh, he got him.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
No, he didn't.
Double coverage,
He got back
and
deep
it's
enough.
intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Well, they didn't exactly show.
You watching the stream,
patience there,
cuz?
did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right, number one goal is
Oh, the one that's in my division?
number two goal is
Yeah, I told you he's solid.
number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed
Yeah, he's solid,
possible
though.
that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the
He ain't
Super
beat
Bowl.
me yet,
And
but
right
you
now,
know,
fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field
I-
for the
I
wild
know one
card
nigga
and/or
decent.
divisional round.
what the score was? Damn.
So now second and
Took
10
off on that
after
boy.
the incompletion on first down.
Hey, check.
Throwing again. Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I need that.
51.
Yeah.
On first down, Ryan. He completes it to Jones. The 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, his second touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about
Matty Ice top 3 and everything, cuz.
Now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it, or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts
You heard me,
between
cuz?
12 and 24, 25
I
plays.
said Matt Ryan top 3 and
Down 2
everything,
touchdowns
G.
early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they're
Top 3 and
with it. I
everything,
don't
you
think
know.
they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this
I'm
drive.
trying to make a little
Anything, at least 3
statement,
points,
man.
get
You know,
that
niggas
0
be
off
acting
the
like,
board.
Hey, I 7.
you don't get it.
On second and 12, Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
The Saints spent a third-round pick on Traquan Smith out of UCF in 2018, and what a thrilling season for him.
Active.
He was the guy that caught the pass from Drew Brees that moved him past Peyton Manning to become the all-time leading
Nah.
passer in NFL history.
Easy, opposite. Slam. Hey, Delta.
Shit, I'm trying to go for home field.
Watch the run.
Now Breeze on third down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times.
Yeah, we were just
as
playing.
this one's
We
away.
were literally just playing before I got home. Dog, they used to have this They used to have this juke move in what Madden that was. In the old Madden, it was like it was a raw ass juke move, bro. It was just like a little, you juke to the left a little bit, like a S. It was kind of like a S juke. Man, that shit was so raw. They took that shit out though. I really wanted cheese. It was the way you. It was just like the way you hit the analog stick. Instead of like juking hard, like it was like a little.
Right now they're saying
they need to bring that shit back.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
I don't think I'm trying to get Gurley an X Factor too, because he ain't getting no dev game yet.
The Falcons offense at the line. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And they nearly get this.
Just the ability.
Midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground.
91, 92.
Again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Ryan, flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
I'm going to be the quarterback all season.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I think so. I haven't really played with these boys, but I think it should drop. Damn, that nigga Darren Lee fast.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Greystone, travel. Guys. 61, stop!
On 3rd down, Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Really? You got to block.
Their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. He'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
So I can get the home field if I could just keep it rolling.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step
that boy
forward
Grady
and say,
Jarrett,
let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Come on, bro. Mm-hmm.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This nigga internet tripping. Oh, we lost connection. I need my points back. 14 shit. Just got off early.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message. The Volkswagen Summerfest is back South Florida, a celebration of affordable German engineering.
4 days. Yeah, we working 4 days off 3. That shit's still slow as fuck. What I do? I'm a lead. I just pretty much direct people to their position and shit. Antonio Galloway got a speed boost, and a cell boost. I don't know, but Tua be tripping sometimes, bro. I don't know what it is. I changed his throwing motion, so I don't know what it is, bro, with this nigga, bro. Yeah, I'm waiting on the nigga to I told that nigga I need my points back though. I scored with Julio and I scored with who the fuck I scored with? How I scored? Julio. I want to say Ridley. Oh, I scored with Julio both times. The first one was a dot to Julio. Fuck nigga balling. Fuck nigga raw still. That nigga ain't like he used to be on Madden like 2 years like right before you got on, started playing Madden. That year cuz. For the God, bro.
All right,
I used to do that boy like Mike Williams on NCAA.
National Football League presented by EA Sports. A moment ago,
cuz I swear to God, on streak, I had 400 yards with this nigga
to the
on Unleashed.
folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set.
I'm talking about double teaming because I just throw this shit up. How the nigga say he ain't like that? What y'all eating?
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line.
Kind of.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard
she go back. She went back to work though.
And the Falcons
she went back to work this week.
First and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now.
Nah, she had to put the little thing in.
Their own 16. From the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to take a shot. And the defense loses him. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 84 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Falcons will get it first and 10 from deep in their own territory. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Caught by Jones. 30, past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan, his second touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Closing for good or like... God damn. That coronavirus, dog.
The Saints offense on the field.
That shit, they cutting JetBlue. They cutting JetBlue people too.
Actually, they didn't even get to 3 and out.
Yeah, JetBlue. They offering they flight attendant part time from full time to part time with hours cut, or they're gonna buy them out for $7,000. You do either or. Yeah, dog. That ain't shit, cuz. Yeah, that ain't shit, cuz.
20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Mind you, that shit come with, and that's it. They ain't not gonna be a flight attendant no more. That shit come with perks. That shit come with free flight. That's not $7,000 ain't shit. So a lot of them just take their hours cut. But they ain't say how many hours. Like they ain't say they only gonna be working 10 hours a week or when they cut, but it's probably gonna cut a lot, bro.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Yeah, it is. No cap. That shit definitely tough.
You see that happen. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Little Caesar deliver now?
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. From the pistol, it's Gurley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
What, Aunt Jemima? Oh, they changing that shit.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Here I come. 58. Hey, Charlie. Face.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play?
Damn, dog. I had this shit rolling in the situation. Now I got to punt the ball. No,
so they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember,
he broke first place, go to touchdown.
So getting a first down, yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
But even more
now I'm punting, went 3 and out.
No turnovers,
I had this shit rolling. First quarter was over already.
Keep the clock moving. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there.
Now
a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look like he played linebacker.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Oh, he broke again.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Nah, he got 4 carries for 117.
39 yards there, a big one.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history.
You hate it now?
The last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
They'll run. This is Kamara. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line.
Running that shit line.
They'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
All right, I think I got it now. I think I got it down. I think I got it.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Alert 3. Alert 3.
Check. You kill. 54. 54. General West.
Toss play, Kamara. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
On the ready. Check right 54. Right 54. Hey, come on out here. Come get this. Come get this.
Oh, that was a good play. Oh, that was a good play. I ain't even pay attention that he put Hill in.
Taysom Hill His third touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Big game. I can tell you one thing. I changed that hole now.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete.
I didn't know he was going to pick the block up like that.
He's brought down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Well, that's all I play, bitch. If it ain't no league game, but they ain't playing on that shit. Man. This first year. They got the players on their team that's like in real life. Like I got Gurley and shit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Nah, he ain't gone. He got caught. 94, 93, 90. But the nigga who was chasing him, I think that's like Lattimore. I think he's fast too. Well, he should have been gone though.
All tied after one.
Yeah, that was really. No.
On first down, it's Gurley. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
I tried to. You talking about the stumble recovery thing?
2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
I tried to. You just didn't. Nah, you just pulled down on the analog stick. You pulled it.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Ryan. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So
I tried to rack.
Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there.
I should have just possession caught that shit, bro. I tried to catch the
front 7 as they got closer to their goal line. Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, get the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. You're good, you're good. I'm full, ready. Let's get hey. Wahoo.
Now on 2nd and 13, Breeze into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's how you jam a nigga off, Sheffield.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Let's get back on track, y'all boys. Let's get back on motherfucking track.
Watch two, 21. Slam, slam, slam. He's coming, double up. He's coming, double up. 36. 22. Hey, express. Hey, bye. Check. Ready for that?
After the interception, here's Ryan. This is caught inside the 15. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
He got bumped. If you didn't see it, he got hit by the linebacker.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Check four.
They run. It's Gurley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Oh, come on, dog. This nigga got burnt by Kamara?
A big hitter there. A 1st down game.
Oh, what this nigga Sheffield feet is? Oh, I gotta see something. Dog, how did this nigga get burnt by Kamara with 93 speed? 89.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Oh yeah, those shit's hard, cuz. What them is?
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I got you. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Now Kamara.
Now this nigga Kamara getting off, bro.
A big play there out of Kamara.
Oh, you went to the night? You went online?
On the ground. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes.
I got to hold this spot nigga to 3, bro. He can get the ball back at half.
Another one that keeps him moving forward.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come. Hey,
He'll get it up the middle.
Good shit, Deion Jones.
5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
Yeah, he did.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Ready. Yellow lady. He's crossing. He's checking. We got 21.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice try. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and
Let's go, Julio.
Yeah, points certainly not.
Let's go, Julio.
Here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm coming to you right now, Julio. I need you to get on top of that fuck nigga back there.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport able to record his 5th sack of the season. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan.
Oh, he got back there.
Incomplete. The linebacker,
that's crazy that he got back there.
Hand in to break that one up. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football
right didn't.
back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Guard. Stay home.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And unable
Come
to
on,
connect.
bro. You got to catch that.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
All right, he get the ball back, so I got to hold him to nothing. 24-17. Yeah, because we playing the whole game. Because
on the field, ready to get their drive started, and they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No, he didn't. It just looked like that.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, a bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football.
It just look like that. It just look like that. It just look like that.
They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, Zeus.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
It just look like that. It just look like that. It just look like that.
What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively. What do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. Fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush. Don't slow them down.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I wanted Ridley to get him. Dog. Ridley.
Scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready, like 25. 50's a mic, 50's a mic. Run quick. Guys. Undercut. Hey, team 6. Space.
Stop your whining.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, Lord.
By Marcus Williams.
Yeah, I tried to throw it to the corner of the pylon.
On this first half of action. We have
shit.
Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
Hello.
And it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. On the return, Harris. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Mike 54. Better Prince. Whoa. I'm letting you know right now.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, Alpha.
Safety's creeping.
Sammy.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. That's taken on the 25. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
What we got?
Check. Go.
Here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Gurley. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Check. Hey, box truck.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Breeze now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
You ready? Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. From the 45 on 2nd down. Brees, he's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Yo. Damn, man. Mama done fucking me up calling me on that bullshit, bro. God damn. Got me all out the game and shit. Fuck.
Get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
What happened? She talking about that circle shit, bro.
0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd
circle, like that circle shit where you put in 100 and you get $800 of shit back. Man, that shit sound like one of them pyramid scheme shit, bro.
51.
Yeah, she's trying to get me to do that shit, bro. But she doing it now, but
after this.
Yeah, she's saying so. She had Lala on the phone, telling me cause Lala, I guess Lala bringing in a lot of people, so she about to get her drop. But you got a network, like you got to bring in people to get that shit, man. I ain't got time for that shit.
0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Ryan. He's got a man. That's left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26.
They gotta bring 2 people. They gotta bring 2 people in, man. I ain't on that. Yeah, he caught that shit. He got me all off guard, off like track, bro.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley.
Yeah, sure.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
You talking about Juke?
Midfield now. Here's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. He is out of bounds.
Nigga ain't hitting that shit how you supposed to hit it.
It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons.
Time to drive on a fault, nigga, bro.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now Gurley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, yeah?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself,
who?
What's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before? This worked well.
Because he used it. I didn't want him to.
Successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. He's going to let this, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra.
That's really what it be about, though.
Take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You just gotta throw that bitch. Hopefully he get that shit done fast. Cause the shit be open for a minute, depending on how he. Anybody else could have. I don't know. That shit could have got picked off though. I done seen it where it got picked off the way he threw it. But I done seen quarterbacks where they get that shit dealt with.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. And we're pretty quiet, D. Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down. Under. Press zone. Watch the ship, hey, watch the ship. Wait a second.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Come on, Oliver! How the fuck?
Too loose with the football here, nearly a 4th pick, and it's 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
He overthrew him. Drew Brees over-fucking threw him.
Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Goddamn dirty bitch.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays.
You know I'm about to.
Gain yardage.
You know I'm about to.
Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
From the 44, Ryan. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
All his linebackers.
That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Hey, Delta.
From the gun, Ryan looking deep for Julio. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot.
I don't think Gurley would have been open, but he looked like he was open.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock,
that's Julio playing like a bitch.
Closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up.
Look, can't win one-on-one matches.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
He got that. He got that bitch there. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got that bitch there.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. It's caught. Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze, and the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 7 yards there and a first down. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route?
Let's go.
That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, easy. Hey, wahoo. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. We're good, we're good. High 4, ready. Ready, take.
To throw is Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete. Good
that nigga, I can't do that no more with fucking Neil.
On the long one. Now it's 3rd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw.
Oh, I thought I jumped in front of it.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock. And
I just thought I jumped in front of the bound.
Play in there as well.
Down 7, and they've got to go for
out of there.
On fourth down.
Hey, exit.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he climbs.
O'Neal would have made a nigga cough it up.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
I'm lying. On that hit, he would have fumbled that hole.
Now Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was going to take it.
The drive continues as they search for a
I'm coming out, though.
touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I'll tell you that much.
Go.
Right there. 54 Mike. Touchdown, defense. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Easy, opposite.
Check 3.
Hey, you kill. Here we go.
Jim.
Breeze to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw Breeze. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And they're able to stop it here on the spike with 3 seconds remaining.
When a nigga rushing, I already know I got him.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, easy.
One final try here for Breeze. He's going to let it fly.
And they made me click on the wrong nigga. Thank God.
Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play.
Good game, pussy nigga.
To get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Falcons, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Another 400-yard game from Matt Ryan.